What's up, Facebook? How are you doing? I'm running about 5 minutes late, so hopefully it hasn't swayed anybody too much. We will hang tight and twiddle our thumbs and wait for people. Oh, look, there's somebody. Let's see here. Tom Ace. Just the man I wanted. Look, just for you, Tom Ace. Just for you. I did it. Edward, what's up, man? Wayne. Brian. Holy crap, Brian. First, Edward winds up going MOC crazy last week, and then you wind up deciding to unveil what you've been hiding. Oh, man. I mean, I get made fun of because I had a lot or whatever, but man, you had a crazy amount. Absolutely crazy amount of stuff. Some of the stuff I've never seen, man. That was incredible. Thank you for sharing that. That was cool, Brian. So, Vaughn, what's up? How are you, man? We have got some fun stuff. I don't need these two guys up there for right now, but I actually don't recall everything that I got. So, I'm going to start off with a quick shout out to I can't believe I'm watching. What time is this? I could be doing nothing instead. Hey, this is for you, Tom. And, you know, now that we're over 4,000, it's all thanks to you, right? So, we're good. We're having good. So, all right, so give a quick shout out, because this is going to be backwards, unlike the logo. But Tardy's Collector's Corner here in West Michigan, where I'm from, had their anniversary sale. And I bought, it's He-Man related, because the whole damn show was premised off of it. But I couldn't pass it up. They were doing their anniversary sale, and I picked up that. For those of you that aren't a fan of Son of Zorn, it is absolutely a spinoff of He-Man. There's so many things that they pay homage to in it, and in case you didn't know, he's balding. You can see that they even put the bald spot on his head. So there's two of those that they made. One, and then his office wear. Comes with the chalice. Both come with the sword. But I had to get those. And as a thank you, they hooked us up with just a free little door prize. So, thank you, Tardies. That was a good time. So, taking a dive. Get these out of the way. These things are really cool. They're not expensive, too. So, if you can get them, I'd get them. I'm thinking about getting another set and opening them so I can play. John! What's up, man? How are you? So we're going to dig into the first bag here. And I know what a couple of these things are, but I really don't remember what some of these are. I know a couple items are coming in, are specifically for other people overseas, like Ronnie, who if he's not watching, invite him. John, man, how was your barbecue? I saw the pictures and the review. It looked like you guys had a really good time. I still don't know what this is. Oh! Ha! No shit. Oh, man. That's sweet, dude. Alright. So, I am, you know, merch and try to buy everything. If you must know, Tom, my fashionably late had to do with, I give you one good guess. Technical problem. Not too bad, though. Facebook switching accounts had to reset. But check this out. I opened this. Like I said, I didn't really even know what to expect. And there's a note in here. And Wayne had mentioned this to me, and I kind of forgot about it. So this is interesting. This came from the U.S., so they wrote a note inside on behalf of Wayne and Ronnie. It said, as a token of our appreciation, thanks for all the help. It's really cool, guys. Thank you. I haven't even shown it yet, but this is awesome. I do anything merchandise, and I try to get everything I can And this little itty bitty bad boy I did not have. Boom! Look at that. The little mini duffel bag. Oh, man, it's the black one. I didn't know they made a black one. And dude, you guys, thank you so much for sending this my way. That's awesome. That's really freaking cool. Maybe we'll if people want to someday we'll dive into that big box down there, the toy box. Inside that box is basically a box of bags. So, oh yeah, there we go. It opens up. Oh, nice. No dead critters. Sweet. Thank you, guys. Thank you again. That's really... it's the community, man. We want to see more and more of that. And hopefully, for those that can... oh, man. Thank you, guys. I'm obviously stuck. Should have been my yo-yos. Made the rare mistake. Let them damn yo-yos go, man. And now you got Brian on the hunt for him, too, I heard. I know where that came from. Greg, did you maybe have something to do with that? Was that the find online? That was, again, that's freaking awesome. Wayne and Ronnie. I don't know if Ronnie's watching yet, but, man. Okay. Alright, this is cool. This is cool. Good God, I'm just gonna have to tear it open. So, in my possession now is something, speaking of reciprocity, things, karma, all good things, positive, up, down, circular, harness good, block bad. Little Happy Gilmore for those of you that don't remember that. These are all individually packaged, and they all have... I'm trying not to tear the outer bags because they're just the thin like produce bags. This one's not going to make it. Fuck it. Alright. Custom castle. You got a custom castle? Damn. I keep wanting to get something like that, and I can't. So this is funny. What the good God? Alright. So, this is going to be really tough and awkward to see. You know, I'm just taking them. I'm going to take them out of the plastic bag, man. Thanks, Wayne. That's cool. It's really cool shit. I'm glad the Night Stalker happens to be awake. All right, so this is one of my newest additions, and hand-painted background of a Horde Trooper with the hand-painted background. Now, it must be noted that there aren't very many... someone help me answer this. Is there a whole bunch of cells of the Horde, actually of Horde Troopers in Masters of the Universe, the actual cartoon? I don't believe there are. I'm almost positive there aren't. You know, as I'm looking at this, that is not the hand-painted background, but it still is a badass picture of the Horde Trooper. That's weird. I don't know what that is. I will have to take a closer look at the auction again and make sure I didn't mess up. I'm going to send the real midget dressed as Orko just as long as he keeps it. Alright, send. I got a costume he can wear. I'm trying to figure out how to make him float. So, anyway, so that's a hand-painted background. But my question is for those that can help me answer it, is I don't believe there were many episodes in He-Man and the Masters of the Universe that had Horde Troopers. I know in the crossover movie there was opportunity, but I don't think there were many episodes. Can someone help clarify that for me? I don't believe there were many. But instead of droning on and digging through more and more of these trooper cels are technically from the She-Ra series. How did you miss that, Tom? I've been saying that the whole frickin' time at the beginning. That's just for you. I made that just for you. Reverse Motu Joe. Everything else is frickin' backwards, but at least Tom Ace. I hope you feel better. So, anyway, we've got some more cels. Again, these are all from She-Ra, technically. So that's pretty cool. I don't even know. I never watched the She-Ra series. I know some of you have. And so those are the stuff. That's one of the packages that I knew was coming. Let's see what else we got. That's probably a good time. Brian, man. Damn, that collection. That's something else. I know I got my own crazy collection, but bam. Giving me something to shoot towards, man. Although you did it, most of that you did 10 years ago when prices weren't like this. Like most of us are trying to battle right now. Good luck to all, because it's all fun. We're all sharing in this. Oh, I know what that is. Oh, now I know what this is. Oh, this one, this bad boy. This one's staying in the Motu Joe collection. How the hell did they... Crazy. Huh. Ooh. Handwritten notes. Horde Trooper 3rd. Look at that. Along with the pencil. Yes. Think Horde Troopers were in 2 episodes? I appreciate that. That type of info is, I'm sure we can all do some digging and look to see, but for those of you that haven't actually had a cel or seen a cel, that's what the back looks like. Layers and layers and layers of paint. You know, not like that many, like 3, but that's how they do it. And then they marry it up with their written notes on the pencil. So this one's for, that one's staying here for sure. Okay, now John, if you're still watching, I can thank you for this, because I don't know why, I just never thought about it, never went after it, and truthfully, I don't think there's any way to really tell if it is or isn't. But there's one really good indicator, although they could just always have put them with it. Check this out. An empty bag. An empty bag in the arm. That's cool. I did not have... I have a lot of Manny faces. They come and go. You get them a lot. But what I didn't have... Here's our... Manny faces, you know, nice punch action, nice and tight, good. Actually very clean, just a little scuff at the top of his face there. We'll keep them in human mode. It says 82 Taiwan, so if those experts out there, the variant experts out there, please let me know. I got it because of those. It's the mail away accessory version. Normal gun. We got our blaster. Brown. Our brown sword. Get behind it. Oh no! Our brown shield. And the mace. So, John, I know you were looking for one of those. You're the one who inspired me to find that, so I went digging, and there it was. Really affordable price. Manny weapon. Do you know much about it, Brian? How to tell if that figure actually came with those weapons, the Manny weapons? Is there any way to know? Is there a specific state or a stamp on the back of it? I'm trying to look around. Here's 3 more Manny face. That's Cyclone. Shit. 2 more. Sorry, I thought I had 3. 2 more Manny faces here. That's an 82 Taiwan. And that's an 82 Taiwan. So if anyone has any clue, let me know. That'd be great. Alright. So there is one more package down here. And we will dig into that and see. I have a feeling, I am 90% certain this is Ronnie Soderbergh. So, Ronnie, I don't think you're watching, so I will just move forward and see what's in here. This came from Jason Stabler. Those of you that don't know, he's been kind of unloading a collection lately. A lot of 2000X stuff, but some other stuff as well. And he's given really good prices and hooking up the community, avoiding eBay if possible. And find him on Facebook. Reach out. See if he's available. Or see if he still has anything left, I should say. Awesome pack job again, Jason. Yep. Okay. I know what these bad boys are. I will leave that up for Ronnie. So, I'm just looking up on the shelf. Oh no, it's in there. Okay, good. Yeah, that's all of them. So there is something that Ronnie just got, and I know this is teasing and awful, but there are, what is it, 4 or 5 of them, I think? And he's got them all. So, alright. So, that is the mail haul for today. A thank you again to Wayne and to Ronnie for hooking me up with this duffel bag. That's super awesome. Very cool. Very, very kind. Tom, I'm trying to avoid swearing on the videos as much as possible, but, you know, this is affectionately done for you with a comedic middle finger, if you will. So, anyway, what do you want me to show you? Sorry, Brian. What was it? Oh, you want to show me it's in the box. Oh, that's Ronnie's stuff. I wasn't able to get a hold of him beforehand. I will say this much because I don't like to completely tease like that. It's more modern, but it's something kind of unique. We've all seen it, I'm pretty sure, but again, over in Sweden, not everything that we have here is easily accessible. So just trying to help be the middleman, try to help out. So that's what I've got for today, guys. Anything? Sorry, Brian. He'll, you know, Ronnie, he's cool. He'll show it up real soon. And if you want, I'll tell you offline what it is, just to not take away his thunder. Cool. Well, any last questions? Anything you want to see? According to the forum, there were 2 variants of Manny faces, 81 with purple tubes and 82 with pink tubes. Purple. Alright, purple chest tubes. Those are the purple violetous chest tubes I've got. And I'm just trying to find my Manny faces from my loose collection. See where he's at. I've got purple up there. Looks like I got all purple ones. Manny weapons came in 82. So 81 with purple tubes and 82 with pink tubes. Okay, so I need to find a pink tube Manny faces, right? Am I correct in that assessment? That is more of a lavender, I would say. Plus, well, it says 82 though. 81 purple, 82 pink. Unless that's the pink. Maybe that's the pink. So maybe what I'm seeing as pink is actually the right color. Yeah, I was talking about doing variants videos with Wayne. Like one of my favorite favorite pieces that I never had as a kid, but I always wanted was once I saw it, I should say, was this guy. I'll flip it around. And no, I'm not talking about the Giants. I didn't even know the Giants existed. I'm talking about Man-at-Arms with the working Megalaser. And of course his eyes just visible because it would be unpractical otherwise, right? You know, we got to make it legit. But why did I want to have this? I wanted to have this because one of the coolest pieces of art, which if anyone's watched the 2000X series, there is a crazy scene where Man-at-Arms goes nuts and unleashes everything he's got on Skeletor, and of course it doesn't work. But it's because of this. I saw this when this is like one of my nicest, cleanest pieces. This is case fresh, unpunched. And the cool part is that I freaking love that artwork right there with Manny faces. I'm sorry, with Man-at-Arms busting off freaking the Megalaser. It's freaking awesome. So, point of the conversation is that talking about doing live discussion and variants is that while my US version is a little more worse for the wear with the corner there, you know, it's nice and clear bubble and all, but it's not ideal, right? But it's 2 different packaging, you know, which is very common, but the artwork is what just kind of caught me by surprise. Normally they just have, you know, the ley matras or whatever it is, or whatever the Spanish and other versions are, but having that. So what I do is on my older videos before I went and created this profile is I use the backdrop there, and I was gonna put both card backs up there and put Man-at-Arms on the pedestal and let them spin around. And what's up, Frank? Thanks for tuning in, man. And have them spin around. And I'm actually not going to be in the room. I'm going to wind up just answering questions and do discussions that way, and see what we can have via thread, and try to keep it to 10-minute blocks, 10-minute windows, and see what happens. But that's what we're talking about. Don't know if I'm actually going to do that. So, but yeah, those pedestals are awesome. They spin around. I've got one in the garage that I've been testing to see how long. They use 1 AA battery. For those that were curious about display cases and whatnot. Oh, I got batteries in it even. I do. They got a blue LED. The LED doesn't last that long. It lasts about 5 days before the battery dies out. But that pedestal has been spinning. I have one in the garage testing. It's been spinning constantly, non-stop for I think 3 months on 1 AA battery. So for those of you interested in display cases and really nice fancy stuff and having things spin around like that, you can pick those up at Five Below, I believe is where, yeah, Five Below is where I got those. So I think they make a really nice addition to, which I haven't even finished doing yet, to one of these bad boys. Sorry, it gets a little choppy when I switch around like that. But those have seen the other room. It looks really cool with stuff like this. When you have a display case, I have some customs coming from Matt over in the UK, and I'm very excited. Sorry, the sun's going to be a bit of a challenge with this. But custom figures, you know, like the bad taste bears like this. You know, handmade. I said hand job. A handmade custom job. Homer from Mexico. But then here we go. We've got He-Bad Custom by Mindbender Customs, and it is astounding. Handmade, carved heads on both, and yeah. Scared Glow look badass on one of those. So anyway, if anyone's interested in those, you can pick those up. Five Below, obviously they're only $5. So go back. Oh, turn that off. No sense in leaving that on. And yeah, back in the toy room. So if there's anything of interest that anyone wants to see, just, you know, let me know. This is pales in comparison to Brian's, and my camera does that autofocus, which will eventually make us all nauseous. So I will not stay in this mode for too long. Many of the books and games, a lot of fun stuff. I'm going to actually do a nicer video when I've got the Osmo camera in here, and I'm actually just going to do a video. I won't necessarily be able to do it live, but yeah. So that's it. We'll flip her back. If anyone was ever curious, that's pretty much the whole collection, the Matty Collector collection. Missing, I think, 4 figures in one combo. So if anyone has Jet Sled and Sky High, let me know. I am looking to acquire Jet Sled and Sky High, and my camera's going to be tipped high, I can tell, and crooked, but it's all better now. So, still a little slant, but it's good enough for Facebook Live. And if anyone has anything else to share, I've got Cub Scouts with the boy tonight. I think I actually hear him just getting home. And everyone have a great week. It's Monday. I don't think I have anything else coming for a couple days. Tom, one more time. Motu Joe, reverse for you. All right, bud. And Wayne, Ronnie, thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. That was incredibly cool of you, and very much obliged. Have a great week. See ya.